I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not.
First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
But don't think you're good enough for her.
And you are?
I think I can see through here.
Yes, I knew you would have X-ray vision.
I suspect your powers have been difficult to control.
Stay away from Star Labs.
What's that?
So we got back on the video. It's your boy PJDRIZZLE21. I just want to say welcome back to my channel. And also, how you guys doing on this fine Sunday evening? And we have and I also want to say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, share to all social media platforms. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell for future videos. And let's get right into this. All right, so look, we got another show reaction / review, and this is Naomi CW DC also, and this is season 1 episode 6, and this episode titled Homecoming, and it starts off with Homecoming 2022 is going on in Naomi's high school, and it has arrived. So Naomi is head of the planning committee. I have like a little side question. If Naomi like sleeps, like says like, does she ever like have time like just for her to relax? Nathan's soccer team is currently in the lead for fundraising, and when Anthony makes a lighthearted joke that architecture club is coming for the lead, Nathan takes it seriously. Later, Nathan picks Naomi up from boxing lesson with the Nathan carefully jokes with the unaware he's being evaluated by Protective D, an adorable and funny moment. So it's basically like D's trying to be like the overprotective like brother towards Naomi. And then Nathan and Naomi talk about moving around a lot as kids, with Nathan viewing it as a positive experience, while Naomi wishes she has somewhere to put down roots. The next day, someone vandalizes the homecoming float Anthony was building, and Anthony immediately thinks Nathan is responsible, given his attitude towards Port Oswego and Anthony. Yeah, okay. Basically, given his attitude towards Port Oswego and Anthony as well. They fight, and both are given detention. In detention, both trade barbs about townies versus army brats. So they basically like have a debate towards like townie people and army brat people, like army kids like that used to like move around place to place. They admit they don't know much about each other, and Nathan says he wasn't the one who vandalized the float. The two decide to investigate together, and they bond before realizing Esme is the one responsible. They are about to confront her before realizing she's under a lot of pressure from her principal father, and both decide to let bygones be bygones. So, We don't know why Esme did it, but I just know that Anthony, when he saw like the tape, like when they got the tape from the, I think it was from like the, wait, where was it from again? I think no, it wasn't from. I think it was from like the vice principal. Like they got it from her office, and they saw that Esme took it, and Anthony had like uh a face like towards him. So I don't know. Like he had like a surprising face, but I don't know why. Maybe Esme did it because like she likes Anthony, or maybe she did it like because she don't want like so much pressure from her father. Like maybe that. Like I'm guessing. I'm assuming two reasons. Yeah. So during their session together, Dee tells Naomi he believes Quayla may be still alive. He's taking a few days off to investigate more. Dee makes his way to the coolest secret alien bar ever, where other aliens on Earth gather to find community after being stranded. And when when this like scene came like with the secret alien bar, it also gave me like memories from episodes from Supergirl, like how they had like an alien bar, and Supergirl used to go there. It was like because like Supergirl had her series finale, I think season 6. So they had like episodes of the alien bar, like season 6, season 5, season 4, because it came late. It was also season 3 too. Yeah, so it came late. So it wasn't like around there like during the beginning of season 1. It was like a little late. So that's what like that secret alien bar like gave me like memories of that show. So Dee is there to meet a fellow alien, Adam, who is helping Dee track the mercenary who has Koala on his list. Dee shares with Adam that he and Koala once made plans to leave the army together. He left for Port Oswego first, and she was supposed to meet him there, but never made it. Everyone assumes she was dead, but Dee has stayed in Port Oswego in case Koala ever came back, never giving hope that she could still be alive. Um, at the bar, Dee goes to Lux, who Adam thinks has information on Koala. Lux claims ignorance, like he just he brushes it off, like he doesn't say anything. But Dee spots a ring on his necklace that belonged to her. He forces Lux to look at the matching ring around Dee's own neck, knowing they are the only two in existence. Lux claims that a few years ago he and Koala was involved in a conflict on another planet. While Lux survived, Koala was killed, and Lux took the ring to remind himself how close he came to death. Dee realizes this must be true. This must be the truth because otherwise Koala would have tried to find him. And I don't think that Lux deserves the ring. I think that Dee should take the ring back like that, so like he could have a part of Koala. Like he already has a tattoo of her initial, but still like that ring like it's also from her too. So like get your shit back, my nigga. Like that's it. Lux returns with some goons to get revenge, and Adam and Dee fight them off as the bartender reminds them to fight only with human skills and not alien powers. Yeah. So, with that, like when the bartender said like that's the only rule, like you can't fight with alien powers. You can only use your human skills. So basically, like punching, kicking, and like that's it. You have to use your hands and your legs too. I was like, what? Like, nigga, aren't you still running a business? Like, aren't you still running a bar? Like, why did why is that the number one rule? Like that they can't break, but they can't use it. Yeah, they still gonna like your bar is gonna still get damaged. Like you still gonna have to pay for that bar. Or I don't know how you be having it run and you're allowing these hooligans to like destroy it with their fights. And like I laugh at that part, like when he said like, "Hey, no fighting." I mean, no fighting with your alien powers. Use your human skills. Like basically, use your fists and your legs. I don't want to see no powers. I'm like, nigga, what? How is that the number one rule? But they should also like give a spinoff set like at the alien bar. Like give a spinoff on that alien bar because I just want to know if it's taken from like if it's taken also from Supergirl to that show. So D takes back Quayla's ring. Oh, so he did take it back. You see that I said like I be saying things and then like they already happened. So back at D's shop, D places both rings inside a box with other items reminding him of Quayla mourning her loss. Naomi and Annabelle talk about homecoming, with Naomi wishing she knew more about her real hometown outside of this galaxy. Naomi thinks Zimbabwe is the key to find out more, even as everyone in her life wants her to stay away from her. Naomi and Annabelle head back to the warehouse for clues. Naomi discovers that she has X-ray vision, a new power that delights Annabelle. Naomi finds a secret room, and inside there's a broken piece of spaceship. Naomi wants to take one part of the spaceship to physicist Dr. Bell to analyze, despite the risk. So let me see. So like with Naomi like getting like X-ray vision as a new power, like she's basically having the same powers of Superman and another character and the Avatar, like the last Airbender. So she has powers from Avatar and Superman. So like it's just a little weird that that CW wants to do another Superman, but she's not actually like no, she's not actually Supergirl. Like she's not Black Supergirl. Like I don't know because like that's a little confusing. Like her name, the title of the show is called Naomi. Like so, I don't know if she has like her own like stage name, like her own superhero name. It's just not. It's just Naomi. So she pretend. Naomi pretends to be part of a Star Labs college internship a program to get into the lab. Planning on passing off her spaceship discovery as an accidental find in the woods. This plan crumbles in about 2 seconds flat when Dr. Bell clocks Naomi as being 16, and Naomi reveals she has an object she thinks isn't from Earth. She doesn't reveal her alien origins, but Naomi's flimsy excuse that is for a school project gives Dr. Bell enough information to put the truth together. So with Dr. Bell, no, with the whole Star Labs being in Naomi's like universe, like I thought I was about to see Cisco, Caitlyn, the Flash. Like I was like, these Star Labs. All right, so like we about to see like my OGs. Yo, I don't know who Dr. Bell is. Dr. Bell was nowhere near the episodes of the Flash. So I'm like, yo, this can't be my Star Labs from the Flash. So I'm just like, what's going on here? So I'm like, I don't see Caitlyn, I don't see Cisco. Like I know he moved to Argus, but I'm like, what? Like seriously. So Dr. Bell reveals that she has met other aliens with her work on string theory, proving that life exists on other planets. She reveals that she scanned Naomi when she entered the lab with a push of a button. She helps Naomi focus her powers. This leads Naomi to trust her, and she asks Dr. Bell to help her find Earth 29. Meanwhile, Zimbabwe arrives unannounced to talk to Greg and Jennifer. He claims someone is after Naomi and that staying in Port Asiago puts all the aliens, not just Naomi, in danger. Greg says they don't answer to Zimbabwe, but it's clear both are rattled by the encounter. So Greg tries to be like a tough nigga, but like it backfires because like Zimbabwe has powers. But I have a theory that Zimbabwe is going to turn out to be Naomi's father. Like seriously, like her real father. And the that lady that we met with like 2 episodes ago, that's going to be her mother. Because it's like you're trying to protect Naomi like so much, but then you also have D trying to protect Naomi, but no, like I'm not putting like the whole father figure on D. I'm putting the father figure on Zimbabwe because that makes sense. I'm not saying because like Zimbabwe's black and D is I don't know, but I'm seeing Caucasian. Like I said, I don't know if my nigga's Mexican. I don't know if he's Spanish. I just know that he's not black, so that's not gonna work. But with that lady and Zimbabwe, that's gonna work. So Dr. Bell finds that Naomi isn't just from another planet, she's from another universe entirely, since the spaceship piece is from another part of the multiverse. So they bring in the multiverse in the DC universe. So it's like I thought the multiverse was only in Marvel, but now CW wants to say that multiverse is like in every comic, like even DC. So the only way to pinpoint exactly where it is by using a prototype that was stolen by Zimbabwe. On her way home, Naomi is stopped by Zimbabwe. He claims not everything she heard about him is true, and he says he hasn't told her everything about her past because he feels she's not mature enough to handle it. Zimbabwe warns her that Dr. Bell isn't trustworthy and that the device has the capability of destroying their planet, which is why he stole it. Naomi says she doesn't believe him and that she'll take the device if she has to. Naomi tries to use her powers, but Zimbabwe easily fends off her attempts. He calls her a disappointment before leaving. So when he called her a disappointment, that's what every father or mother says to their kids when they do them dirty like that. So, like they be like, oh, you didn't set to my great expectations. You're a disappointment. So like Zimbabwe has to be Naomi's father, son. Like seriously, like I'm not doing this, son. So let me see. And also like when Zimbabwe like stopped Naomi, she was like skateboarding, like she was on her skateboard, and my man just like let her like fall off that skateboard instead of just I don't know stopping in front of her. My nigga want to use his powers to like to drop kick her. Like that's it. Naomi parents give her a scrapbook of their time overseas, hoping to help her feel grounded. But Dr. Bell texts with an urgent update. When Naomi makes her way to Star Labs, Dr. Bell reveals she no longer needs the device to find Naomi's planet. In fact, she's not trying to find Naomi's planet at all. She wants to travel across the multiverse, and Naomi's the energy source she needs. She starts pulling the energy from Naomi, who collapses. But Zimbabwe breaks down the door and saves her. Apologizing for not telling her the truth sooner, he carries her out of the lab as Dr. Bell looks on. So, like, as he's saving Naomi, he looks at Dr. Bell with a mad ass face, and like that, he's like, "Yo, this is what you want to be doing to our power people, son. Like, yo, do that shit again, son. I'm coming back here and destroying the whole building like that." And that's the face that he has. Son. But it was just weird that the episode ended off with Zimbabwe like saving Naomi because he's never saved her. He's only like gave her threats. He's only like just told her like not to do any more research, not to look in like into her past anymore. Like he's basically like been trying like to push her off, and now he want to save her because like he's like I should have told you the truth sooner or later. I'm your father. Like this, like seriously. Like, yo, let my theory be right, so that like Zimbabwe is Naomi's father, son. Like, and then I'll be happy. Like, seriously. So that was the end of season 1, episode 6, Homecoming. And I also want to say, if you guys just let me know, let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about this episode. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and post shit to all social media platforms. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell for future videos. And also get the PJDRIZZLE Gang merch at teespring.com/PJDRIZZLE And if you think the price is a little too high, then there's a promo code, welcome25 for 25% off. And just use that. And also you have to get 2 items for the code to work. You can't just try to like get off with only 1 item. Or you'll be paying with regular price. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's your boy PJDRIZZLE21 signing off, and we're PJDRIZZLE Gang.
Do you slide on? Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You